What is up, swag lords, swag ladies, and swag lieges? I was in my room thinking about the good old days on YouTube, where you could become famous by shoving a remote up your rectum. Then I realized that the entire land of YouTube seems to have shifted from the golden era of McDonald's nuggets screaming at his dad for breaking Cooking Mama on his Xbox 360. Now, you actually have to put effort into your content, which is pretty cringe, not gonna lie. But that doesn't mean we can't remember the ones that we lost to the everlasting battle of time that we all face. I'm not really a top 10 channel, but here are the top 10 YouTubers that fell off, or something like that. So, for number 10, we have Shane Dawson. In 1954, Shane Dawson was born, and he had an affinity for making people laugh and having naughty time with his feline friends, but not the furry kind, unfortunately. In 2005, he got penis injections that kind of makes your shaft look like it's got a necklace of pearls in it. And then from there, he got a little more sinister. 5 minutes after getting the injections, he killed all the VTubers except for Nux Taco because he liked him or something. And then he released the nuclear missile launch codes on the state of Idaho. He is currently spending 3 days in Weenie Hut Jr. Penitentiary on 5 charges of racketeering and 100 charges of comedic negligence. He was originally going to spend 9 eons in Ask-A-Man prison or something, but the judge appreciated the fact that he killed every Idaho affiliate, so he lowered the sentence. Big ups, Shane. Number 9. Leafy is Here. Leafy is Here was a femcel that ruled the YouTube landscape in the mid-2010s with his nasally voice and witty humor that really clicked with the young viewers that were tired of the kissy-kissy, lovey-dovey, rated E content. He was probably even a founding father of commentary content, which was discovered 7 years ago. The downfall of Leafbear was when some police officer sent him a cease and desist letter telling him to knock it off, or else he would be thrown in Rikers Island for slander of a high-profile gambler. Leafy didn't listen to the letter, so legal action was taken and they seized his YouTube channel, and he hasn't been able to post for a year or something like that. Big ups, Leafy is here. You will be missed. Number 8, Daddy05. I'm being honest, I don't even know who this dude is. I kind of just wanted to say his name. I think I read his name on the back of a cereal box, or I don't know, maybe it was a video from a few years ago. I don't know. Next, number 7, Linus Tech Tips. People in the 1920s needed to learn how to build computers. Unfortunately, Mozart and Ronald Reagan were not really tech savvy at the time, so that left us with Linus. Linus's claim to fame, Christ, was the fact that he could build a mean gaming rig that ran on 2 hamster wheels in a remote-controlled condom. He had a huge boom in subscribers in World War II when the Germans broadcasted the first hentai, which featured Glamrock Freddy and Mangle, and people needed to learn how to build a computer to watch it. Times changed, and now we can build computers with 3 hamster wheels, and there's even talk about a coveted NVIDIA GT710. But this is just simple conjecture. So please don't tell anyone, they're gonna kill me. Yeah, big ups, Linus Tech Tips. Yeah, we appreciate what you did. Number 6 is Twisty. Twisty rose to fame in early 2022 when he was singing a Yeet song after enacting an armed robbery on a 5-year-old for his My Little Pony doubloons. The singing was just horrible. As he was walking down the street, all he could hear was, hey, where the problems at? Hey, I'm spinning on these birds like I'm a laundromat. Hey, she playing with my wood, she a lumberjack. Oh, I just touched an M and I don't it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the awful, abhorrent singing of the song was enough to make him an internet sensation on TikTok. The main man, Twizzy Twisty, could have been a baseball player or something, but I think he drank too much hand sanitizer, and it really, degraded the myelin on his nerves, causing some severe brain damage. And now all he can do is assault pedestrians and recite Yeet excerpts. Although he is in his peak of popularity right now, it's only a matter of time before the police find the numerous bomb threats he made to SpongeBob SquarePants and throw him in Isle Delfino jail. Number 5, Watch Mojo. In a galaxy far, far away, WatchMojo was one of the biggest YouTube channels in the observable universe. They had really relatable content, and I think Obama even endorsed it. But then the WatchMojo dudes they really went down a dark path. And you know, they started making some content that was questionable at best. And now the only people that watch them are low IQ individuals and closeted furries. Number 4, Joey Salads. Joey was a prankster that was up there with Prank Invasion. But the reason that Prank Invasion isn't on this list is because I saw one of his videos on X videos. But people really started to hate on Joe after he pulled an insane genjutsu on his own friend and the entire internet. He kidnapped 2 of his friends and pretended to Roblox oof sound one of them, which would probably be mentally scarring to the surviving friend. Of course, Joseph hit the tried and true, "it's just a prank, bro," and hoped everything would be fine. People were really mad about this whole ordeal, and he probably flips burgers at the local chicken shack, and we wish him the best in his fry cooking endeavors. Number 3, Darkside Phil. Darkside Phil, or DSP, or Phil Brunel, or Steve Bonnell, or Snort Burns, or even Sexy Slimeball 9958, was born to a rich aristocratic family in the Goa Kingdom. There, he learned how to read and write in whatever language they speak in One Piece. But he also learned how to lie and thieve. He really took the risk and became a professional scammer by the age of 6 years and 4 weeks. He would go on stream claiming he needs money for various things like bills, games, probably food, consoles, and even porn. The reality is that Phil is probably much better off than any of his 3 viewers. He really hornswoggled the community, and I think even masturbated on stream. I just wish I was there to see it, to be honest. Number 2, Pyrocynical. Oh, now listen. I know I'm gonna get some flack for this, but I honestly just wanted to make some gut-busting stuff about Pyro. If you can tell already, this is about 60% satire, but with all that said, let's get right into the news. Pyrocynical started his reign of terror when he started making his Major League Gaming Shrek videos and Fat Cry stuff. He had a real obsession with TVs and animals. This would be pretty foreshadowing later down the line when we found out that he was a furry. That's right, guys, Pyrocynical is a furry that likes his personas big and gassy. Please, can you get the Pyro persona to fart in my mouth? Big ups, TV man. And the coveted number 1 spot goes to gaming legend and my 600-pound life superstar, Wings of Redemption. He goes by many aliases like Jordy Jordan, Liquid Richard, Wingo, Wingdings, and Wendy's Chili Aficionado. He, like DSP, was one of the internet's earliest rock stars and undoubtedly made more than Elon Musk did at the time or in his entire life. Wings of Redemption fell from grace when he said some suspicious things that people weren't too happy with. For example, he said that if he had a gay son, he would beat him.
Kids grow up to be gay, I'm beating the shit out of them.
And I think he literally said, "You either act straight or I beat you to death."
You pretend you're straight, or I beat you to death.
Now, I'm not one to get on the cancel culture train very quickly, because I'm not gonna lie, that was funny AF. But still, all we can do is hope that he wasn't being serious and was just being an edgelord, or even worse, a based lord. Apparently, he also hit some devious licks on his fans because he was gonna get a surgery to lose some weight, but that never happened. In recent times, he's lowered his diet to only 6 Wendy's Chili's cups a day. So, I don't know, maybe it is working. He also has been on record saying that he has planned a mass shooting.
But I've planned out mass shootings.
Nice.
It thinks the age of consent should be a whopping 12 years old, because when he was in high school, he knew 12, 13, 14-year-olds having sex on the regular.
I did say the age of consent should be 12. You know why I said that? I knew girls that were like 12, 13, 14, fucking on the regular. It has nothing to do with me being a pedophile.
His depressing demeanor while streaming is also kind of funny, I guess, and the community of trolls is also funny, and it makes me bust a gut. At the end of the day, Wingdings kind of deserves what he's getting because he's such a memeable guy, but in all the bad ways. There are people that, they're funny just for doing random things, and there are people that are funny because they say stupid stuff. Wingo is the latter. Anyways, big ups, Richard, and big ups, Sean Ranklin. But with all that said, please like the video if it made you climax. And please dislike the video if you liked the video. And yeah, I love you guys. Something like that. And yeah, bye. Bye. Bye.